Philosophers talk to our times, we citizens of dystopia. I think I would define a dystopia as one of the as a time when those who feel themselves to be the natural rulers, I mean within the West, the whites, male classes, suddenly realise that their power is gone. Why this matters goes back to 1,000 Plateaus, Deleuze and Gattari's sprawling masterpiece. In that they talk about how humans can leave the prison of one identity and become. How they can turn their bodies into a way of changing who and what they could dream to be. You could becoming crab and moving like a crab, and understanding how you can make yourself feel and dream differently. But, they say, it is very difficult for those who are simply in charge, those who have an identity of the rulers, or feel themselves to be those that the rulers talk to, the majors, they call them, to ever truly become. Beefy identities, when they become, go mad. Because there is no place for them to become different, become other, become another. And this, in a sense, is where we are. Because, of course, over the last 40, 50 years, power has slipped from individuals. The major has stopped being the audience that politicians need to talk about beyond straightforward elections. True power rests in those individuals who've transcended their identities and become corporations. Things like Trump or Musk. It's no longer people then, but simple corporate identities. Now, such individuals then are the new major. And what of the old major? It hasn't found becoming minor at all easy. It has pursued and does pursue that other sad arc found in 1,000 Plateaus. That the major, if it becomes at all, becomes in a way that is demented, mad, or, as we have found out, frankly spiteful. In order then to understand, to assert its power, the major has had to assert that power over the minor, has had to learn to loathe it for its very freedom, its very ability to be different, and to see that very ability to be different, to change what it is, as itself a slight. And so you get the anti-trans movement. You get an ingrained racism, which is just the major trying to reassert its own identity in a world that it has lost. It is trying to understand itself as a new minority, where no minority is, or the minority was lost to the corporations. And the trouble